Hello everybody, we're going to take a look at the Math 53 Unit 1 practice test problems here, and this is the first problem. It's a substitution problem and we are evaluating an algebraic expression. Sounds harder than it is. We have this expression z squared minus 5z plus 3 when z is equal to negative 3. So we're supposed to evaluate this expression when z is equal to negative 3. Okay, so I've got a worksheet here that's all made out already, and the worksheet you submit when you finish your assignment will look a little bit like this. You may have a different problem. I copied out the original problem, which was z squared minus 5z plus 3, and when z is equal to negative 3. And then first step is to substitute negative 3 for everywhere you see a z in this formula. So I put in negative 3 in parentheses here with a square sign, right? So that's the 2, exponent 2, minus 5 times z, so that's another negative 3 here, plus 3. So I rewrote it this way. And then I'm just looking at a PEMDAS problem. So I use parentheses around the negative numbers so that people will see for sure that that's a negative sign and not a subtraction operation. There can be some confusion because they're ambiguous. So we start to apply the PEMDAS rules. We look in parentheses, and what we're looking for is actually an operation like addition or subtraction, multiplication or division. And all we see are negative signs in these parentheses, right? So number signs but no operations. So we skip to the next step, which is exponents. And we do have an exponent here, negative 3 squared, so that's going to be our first operation. So negative 3 times negative 3, you have two negatives being multiplied together. That always produces a positive. So 3 times 3 is 9. And then I bring down the other numbers. So we end up with 9 minus 5 times negative 3 plus 3. Okay, and each step we need to run through PEMDAS again. So we're looking for parentheses first. Yep, there are parentheses, but they don't contain an operation. No arithmetic operation there. So we're going to look for exponents, E. Are there any exponents? No. Okay. So then we're looking for multiplication or division. And we do have three operations here, subtraction, and then multiplication, which is not written in. There's no sign here, so you have to remember it's there. And then addition. So we do have one instance of multiplication, so that's where we're going next. Negative 5 times negative 3. Again, two negatives multiplied together give you a positive, so we write positive 15 down here. And then bring down the other numbers, bring down the 9 and bring down the positive 3. Now we have two addition operations, and the rule is addition and subtraction always come last, and when you have operations of the same rank, that you just go from left to right. So we're going to start here on the left. 9 plus 15 will be what we evaluate first for 24. And then bring down the positive 3, the plus 3, and then we add 24 and 3 together and we get 27. And that's how to solve this kind of problem. Substitution, we just put this number, whatever it is, in place of this letter, whatever it is, the variable there. And each time you see that, you write that number in, and then you perform all the same operations. Okay, if you have trouble, check the links in Canvas, or you can call me or email me, set up a Zoom session, or check with the Math Learning Center, and the links are all in Canvas.